actually making a choice to sit down and kind of act in a way of permitted daydreaming. In a world that's really filled with stress, that promotes stress in some ways, that sort of makes people feel guilty if they're not constantly occupied or useful doing something, I think Niksen is a great way to give us a little bit of wiggle room in reducing our stress and just enjoying a wandering, daydreamy mind. Mindfulness is the practice of being present, and it has the purpose of paying attention to the present moment. Whereas Niksen, even though you may recognize that your mind is wandering, you're not having the intention to bring your awareness back to the present moment or to the present activity or to the breath. In a very achievement-oriented culture that is constantly encouraging you, pushing you, sometimes shaming you to make sure you're always going and working on something and completing tasks. The practice of Niksen becomes really difficult, as you can imagine, because doing nothing isn't necessarily acceptable in our culture. What I try to say to myself is, hey, just let your mind wander. Just let your mind go. And that's a little mantra that I'd encourage anybody to use. Maybe you can commit to doing 1 minute every hour at work, just so that you can let your brain relax and do nothing for 1 minute. And you'll notice how productive you can be.